All right, hello once again, Star Wars and Unboxing fans. Welcome to part 2 of our haul unboxing from Galaxy's Edge. We got, I put some of these other items under our tree here. All right, to celebrate the holidays, Life Day, I guess you could say. And now we have our part 2 box. And again, I apologize in advance, even though it's been a few days for you. It's just a few minutes later for me. I just went and got a drink of water, and it's not helping. I'm still coughing up a lot, so I apologize in advance, but it is what it is. So I didn't want to let it go too long. I'm backed up here. I have a lot of unboxings to get to, so I wanted to get these out of the way. All right. Oh, lots of more plastic here. Forever row of plastic. Ooh. It's like a magic trick. Wow. You know what? I think I'm going to put everything out right away. Just get this box out of the way so I don't knock anything over. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So, as you can see, not as many items in this box. Obviously, it was a small box. That's pretty much expected. So, what do we got first? Well, let's actually go with this. This is of course, our thermal detonator. This is our Diet Coke bottle. Okay, twist is off. Nice Diet Coke bottle. You can get Sprite, you can get Coke, regular Coke, and I think and a Dasani bottle, which I do have that as well. I just didn't bring it down to the studio. I love this. A lot of people complain about it. Not me. I think it's fantastic. I think it's an awesome way to keep things in universe and have it be exclusive to that, not just Walt Disney World, but that park. I think it's great. And now with Rise of the Resistance opening, it seems like I've been watching some live streams and it seems like everybody is going to the Galaxy's Edge. Everyone's going to Hollywood Studios. So I don't think it was a bad move for them to do that. And I think people are buying their bottles of water and their Cokes and their Diet Cokes when they need to. This one, I have to say, all right, this, I have to say, I know some people kind of was like, are we, doing a face palm. I can't believe they did this, but I just thought it was great. And again, I love the unusual. This is the Resistance MRE. Basically, do you remember that scene? In fact, I'm going to open this up because I am going to, those who know me know that I do not collect food. I collect packaging, some packaging, but I do not collect food. Why? Because food goes bad, food starts to melt, food becomes dust and sticky and all sorts of nasty things. And worse off, food attracts mice and insects. I strongly advise against any food collection. But what this is, essentially, is this. If you recall in Empire Strikes Back, okay, and this is one of those things where I think Disney's doing an awesome job of, appeasing the fans of the original trilogy, those that maybe didn't like the prequels, that don't like the sequel trilogy. They just like the original trilogy. That's all they know. That's their childhood. Well, this is a throwback. In Empire Strikes Back, when Luke lands on Dagobah and he gets all of his equipment out and he's starting his little camp with R2, right before he meets Yoda, he opens up this little container, and this container was full of rations. The food that he eats when he's in an when he's on an emergency. So Disney has made essentially that kind of thing. Ooh. One of the things is lemon drops. I'm going to have a lemon drop. Sometimes drops can make me cough more, so if they do, I'm sorry. Comes with pretzel rods, with some jelly beans, some Cocoa Puffs, some peanuts, some pretzels and Cheez-Its. It's a cool little thing. And I know it looks, once you're done, you're left with a plastic bag. But I'm going to keep the packaging to remind, and it has a little thing on the back so you can see what it is. So I think it's cool. All right. What do we have here? We have Hondo Ohnaka from Galaxy's Edge, exclusive to Galaxy's Edge. Okay? Really cool. Pop Funko. Got the outfit he's wearing on the ride. So it's cool that Disney was able to partner with Funko Pop to have that happen. And last but not least, Black Series. And I will say, I mentioned in these episodes, I'm really happy to see a lot more Black Series, a lot more Hasbro in the parks now. So, hoping that continues. We have a 3-pack, or I should say I guess you could technically call it a 5-pack. It's got another Hondo Ohnaka figure. It's got the Porgs, 2 of them. It's got Rey, specifically Batu Rey, and Chewbacca. Okay, so a nice, again, these 2 figures are probably re-releases, but Hondo is not, and this was worth the price of that, and a couple more. Who doesn't need a few more Porgs? So, that was the whole, that plus the last episode was the entire November haul. And I'm not going to say how much it was, because as I said, I did get discounts, but I will say that it was pricey, okay? It was pricey. So my advice to you is it depends on how much time you're in. If you're spending one day in Galaxy's Edge, walk around all the shops first. Check them all out. Then go eat something and sit about it and think about what is it you really want to take home to add to your collection or to keep as a memento from the event. Okay? And then go back around again. Stick within your budget. Okay? Because the thing is that if this is your one and only Galaxy's Edge trip, it's okay. I mean, there's plenty out there. If you're a toy collector, there are plenty of toys. If you just like having some knickknacks, there are lots of inexpensive little knickknacks you can get. Okay? Like look at our water bottle or our popcorn holder. Okay? If you want something more high end, there's costuming, and I haven't done that yet. Will I do it? We'll see. I'm going to be making a lot of trips to Galaxy's Edge. We'll see. All right. So overall, I think their product is amazing. I'm so excited for the new releases that they've come out with. I look forward to seeing what they do next. Like, how do they cycle in new product? What they do with the old product? How much stuff is selling? I mean, people are saying, you know what? People complain about Disney having too many stores, but a lot of people walking around with droids. A lot of people walking around with, personally built lightsabers. So it's clearly working. So I guess if you don't like it, don't buy it. But you don't complain about it, because for the people of us who like that kind of stuff, it's nice to have options. So when we go back again in a few weeks, I might do a short video there. I mean, even though we've been through everything already once, so I don't know if I'm going to do a whole other video. I do have to build a lightsaber, so that'll get on there. But other than that, maybe we'll take a look at some more of the stores and see what we got. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, I apologize for the shorter video, but actually it's not that short, so it's okay. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, spread the word about it. And I have plenty of more content to go. I hope that I can get past my cough and my lack of voice. So we'll see what we can do. All right, until next time, guys. I can sound like Yoda. May the Force be with you.